The fear you felt traveling through the fodder appears to have been misplaced. Despite your discomfort, this grave party has managed to carve their way through all opposition. It's been some time since you faced the dreaming general. An abundance of caution, you say to yourself, though you know it is truthfully fear. And doubt. Well, no more. It's time to awaken the general. It's time to press on. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Loki Orin, and we're back at it with our second run of Grave Discomfort here, diving into the Tangle. Hope everyone's doing well out there as we get plugged in here. We do have a release date now. I mean, this will probably be old news to anyone who's been following it. But we do have a release date for the Inhuman Bondage DLC. It'll be coming out in January. So we have some time yet before that happens. Oh, man. Ooh. I would have loved to go to Vintage Collection. I love Vintage Collection, but it's sadly... that is not to be. We're almost certainly going to have a wagon jack fight at this point. But we have to go up this line here to get to the lair, and we're definitely going to the lair. So we have to lose an armor no matter where we go. Everyone wants to fight, so we'll do that. Wait, hang on. Did I just screw up? No, okay, I can still dip out. Okay, good. I just realized, like, oh god, I might have locked myself out of something important, but nope, we're okay. So we will there's another stew. That's good. Fight. Well, we're definitely fighting. Straight into defensive formation. We'll go ahead and get our consecration going. Marching orders, just... Into the Abyssal Artillery, into the Acid Rain. Won't manage to kill any of them this turn, but we're going to get up pretty close. Oof. A trophic cut just hits, I've talked about this before. It hits so damn hard relative to a lot of the skills in this, in this zone. It just hits so hard. Ow. Once again, we're just going to Iron Swan to get rid of the guard so we can do... So this will be 2, right? Yeah, this is 2. Just... 2 unchecked powers, so we get to blow up one of these guys next. That's fine with us. Oh, he didn't even get it through. That's funny. Well. Oof. That 14-point hits, just yowza. Alrighty. I know what we're gonna do here. So here's what we're going to do. Because it's going to take us a turn or two to get this done anyway. So we're going to more. We're going to get below the threshold for Deathless. And then we're going to Deathless up the... Deathless up our boy here. We're actually gonna let him get hit twice here, because I want to make sure. I think one probably would have. Yeah, one would have done it, but we can't get. I couldn't guarantee that it would work out. This guarantees that Deathless is going to be available. Yeah, 69. Nice. All right, we'll execute our plan here, and I've got a text message. Alright. And this battle's over, but I'm going to cut real quick so I can go tend to my dogs. So, be back in a moment. And we're back. Sorry about that. I don't like cutting in the middle of recording, but, The needs of the needs of the outside world do take precedence. But no matter. The dog is settled, the wife is asleep, and we are moving forward. Down to a single armor though, and we're going to have to lose that armor right there. So yeah, we're almost certain. I think I just have to accept we're going to have at least one wagon jack fight. Well, we're not running. There again, very little reason for us to run here. Alright. We are going to take two kind of nasty hits here. But depending on who they hit, it'll probably be fine. Oof. Jeez. Nasty, nasty hits there. Now, thankfully, our Hellion does have the Defiant trait, so she's pretty hard to take down at the best of times. She'll just kind of heal up. That, though, is much more problematic. So I think, once again, we do kind of the same strategy here. We just try to... I actually don't want any of them to die. I want them all to shoot him. Or at least two of them to shoot him. Hey, you're just dead anyway, so... Doesn't really matter. Alright, so sadly our initiatives didn't work out the way they needed to there, but we'll get rid of him.
Straightforward and effective.
Yeah, we're still going to be pretty... Ooh, it's 50%, right? It is 50%. Yeah, okay, so Deathless is no longer eligible. Shoot. Oh, no, it'll be eligible at the start of his turn. It'll be eligible at the start of his turn. Yeah, we'll knock him to death's door. Okay, yeah, he gets there anyway. But now we get to go Deathless, heal for 1 trillion, cut to our Occultist, finish the job. Yeah, and this is really, you know, it's been so long. It's been over a year since I recorded the last Grave Discomfort run. But again, this formation just feels like it shouldn't be on its second run. I'm kind of surprised that we had this problem. Do I want to hit the Hoarder? I don't really want to hit the Hoarder. Yeah, I guess the Unknown's a little bit more appealing. Costs us a wheel. Nice, an Oasis. But it also is like the Hoarder just isn't... oh, and avoiding the Hoarder gets us the operating table anyway. That's probably for the best. Yeah, we just don't have the money to go to the Hoarder. So, do this... Get some free mineral-rich spring water. Hopefully more. Oh, really? That sucks. Kind of the, kind of one of the less good outcomes we could have rolled there, unfortunately. But, you know, is what it is. Did manage to preserve our armor a little longer, so maybe we get away with it. Maybe not, though. Either way, we're definitely going Creature Den into the lair, so that's sort of just a pre-given here. Another stew. Scout, combat items and in items, or rob them. Well, I don't want to rob them. So do I want to scout? I don't think we're gonna scout, for the simple reason that it doesn't. It doesn't really seem like it matters. Yeah, our route is never... Like, our route doesn't matter after this point. So the scout tells us nothing. Provisions, okay. Would have been nice for it to be malicious so we could get a repair, but we'll take this. Okay. Good example of why this formation's really good against the Dreaming General. He goes into stealth, and we don't care, because we can just hit other ranks and still hit him.
Lethality
Easy.
large. Straightforward and effective.
More, and just try to get our health back for free here. Already to death's door. Perfect. Carve the toy. Oh, well, we resisted the bleed, but carve the toy was kind of the thing we wanted. You just take your turn off. I don't need you to do anything. Same for you? Because we want to make sure he gets his turn. Heals for 12.
Measured.
Not optimal, but it'll do.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
And we're riding.
Mind and spirit by
How are we doing on, 2 from the pet? Yeah. Yeah, we don't have a lot of food stacked up, but we do have 2 food items. Okay, so food, double food. 12 relics for double food and some flame. That actually seems pretty... That seems worthwhile at the moment. Yeah, that's worth it. Just keeping our flame relatively high so we're not tempting too much of fate here. What are we doing for food here? 6, 9. Okay, so we did cross a threshold there, so we're now getting 2 max HP. And of course the speed... Oh, that's actually a... Oh, well, ran out of time. Well, we're not running. Come on, guys. Unfortunately, our occultists and our Hellion really don't like each other right now, which is not our favorite thing in the world, but we will find a way through. And while we're going through kind of the initial setup turn here, I just want to drop a little plug here. If you're enjoying these videos and you'd like to join the Wagoneers Wild Ride, leave a comment down below with what character you'd like to name. Most characters have their names up for grabs. I believe right now Blank Desktop and our Vestal Iridia are the only 2 that are not that are currently named. But I am willing to recycle their names if that's the character you'd want. So comment section below if you'd like to just join in, be a part of the adventure. Now let's just get rid of everything else here. Oof, lots of bad tokens. Guess we'll work on fixing that. So this is like a 50-50. Yeah. Unfortunate. Take the 50-50 again. Get rid of you. Perfect.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
He might just necrophagia. Well, no, is he going to get a chance to necrophagia? He's not going to get a chance to necrophagia. Because now we just go slash, get the execution. There we go.
Action.
We are looking for a deathless target here. Doesn't matter who, just needs to be somebody. Let's get the swag kill with the burning stars.
Trivial worriment.
Well, we tried. There it is.
Easily dispatched.
Yeah, nice. All right, I'm definitely liking this Ghastly Gruel Appalling Apron thing because the Vestal just stays in the back enough that it's not too much of a problem. And at least in this zone, she has been getting a hefty amount of tokens, which is always appealing. Nice. Well, we were bound to miss eventually.
Carelessness. All marks of the unprepared.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll just end it. Bit wasteful on the HP front, but not so much that it'll matter. And would we win? No mastery point up top. Ugh. About as bad a draw as we can get. Like, discounted trinkets is okay, but no extra. It's like single mastery point and discount on tokens was, or trinkets was not what the doctor ordered there. But the good news is we are doing a bunch of road battles, which is good because that keeps us away from the wagon jack fight, which is always annoying. All right, well, you are the only one that's ordained, so let's just get rid of you if we can. That's not in range to do it, so we'll have to do it this way. Oh, thank you for coming into range for that.
On to the next.
Oh, nice. We get the full stack up here. Not every day you get that. So now we get to do the basically free heal to full. No, let's just absolutely obliterate one. Maybe a bit wasteful, but without two in the back rank, that doesn't really do a whole lot for us. And it's not like these lost souls are super dangerous. All right, nice. Oh, for the swag kill. Dropping burning stars on a lost soul with like 2 HP is just a little bit silly. But we did get a mastery point out of that, which is good because that takes us up to what, 2 plus 3 in the bank. So 3 mastery points, 4 from the lair. Let's make sure we're set up for the lair. Actually, let's take a pause on this. I don't want to bring all triage kits. So that's probably fine. Trinket wise, we got nothing of note. You've got your thing. You've got your stuff. You've got your stuff. You've got your stuff. Yeah. Okay. Alright, fighting the General's Keep.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
Alright, as before, we're just going to immediately get rid of the guarded with Iron Swan so that we can do this. Alhazard continues to remain our optimal Consecration of Light target. Just very, very high damage output. You know, his damage can be a little swingy because he does have some wide ranges. I realize I think I said that he has one of the wider ranges. The Grave Robber's worse. It's really just his heal being a ranged, like a having a range of effect being the problem. Sir, that was rude. All right. Well, as before, let's just go ahead and do that. Let's see. So she might be able to kill him. She can hit for 5. So do we go for, like, this and execute? Or do we just get the double kill? I think we get greedy. We get a little greedy here. Yes, we got it. Got him with the Exacxies. Yep, got him with the Exacxies. What we were aiming for. That's fine with us. Just straight through the armor. Straight through everything. Burning Stars, when you get a setup like this with the Warlock and like semi-reliable generation, he just kills everything. Well, for the fun of it.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Very much easily resolved. Oh, a second one that's pretty straightforward here. Actually, a little less so. He's out of position for us to do what we've been doing with the Hellion. Which is unfortunate, but I don't think it's going to matter.
Excellent work.
Just get rid of that. Get rid of the priest, because he can be real annoying. Oh, please don't crit. Ow. Not as bad as it could have been. Oof. Yowza. Right. We do have to do that.
Enemy weakens and wanes.
That's fine with us. We have to get rid of that guarded so that we can get the reach with that. And he is dead to blight. Wonderful. Alright, our Hellion's starting to get a little beat up. Just means we need to try to get the, Flagellant low, which is not particularly hard to do. Yeah, like 13 gets him down to 37.
A brilliant conclusion.
You're dead. You're gonna swing again. You're nowhere near dead, so let's just get rid of this guy, actually. He doesn't matter at this point. Because all we want is this guy to crit. 8 will do it? It will do it. Nice. Alright. Well, Alhazred takes the turn off. Boudica takes the turn off. We unfortunately miscalculated a little bit, but that's okay, because we're still going to heal the full, basically. So 8 damage onto our occultist, because I sort of miscalculated there, but I don't think that's... I still don't think that's the thing that's going to matter here. Easy enough. What are we playing for here? Reverberating Readout, which unfortunately is not very good to us, but Clenching Claws is quite good to us. And Nightmare's End has at least some synergy, more in Pestle. Yeah, this is good enough. This would be good enough on its own. Yeah, I was intending to do this battle anyway, but we have the loot. We have the loot here that we need. It's a pity that we have the rabbit pet in. I might just carry the bulwark to the end and drop the rabbit pet. Is that the plan here? That might be the plan here.
A slow dissection.
Like, just drop all the food gear right at the end and let that be the,
Bravo.
Yeah, we drop all the food gear at the end and have the speed go down. And then like, Bank Desktop could be used. Actually, nah, we probably don't bother. That's probably more effort than it's worth. Well.
Traveled, trapped, held captive by fear.
Sucks to waste the combo point and the vulnerable there, but I think it's got to be okay. Okay. Not really the people we want to take a hit there, but we will make it work. And we're just gonna pound the damage in. Oh! Holy shit! Flagellant. Ugh. Sucks to spend it, but I have to spend that there. I have to spend the triage kit there because the Flagellant is not in a position to use his Deathless skill. Wow, they've just targeted him every time. That's kind of fun. In a we're going to waste this strength token and break that again. Soil stirs again. Jeez. Kind of messing myself up here just a tad. I'm messing myself up because I'm trying to preserve one of these combo tokens. Nice. That's what we wanted. Because there we got both unchecked powers. Am I okay? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I'm okay with the Flagellant getting grabbed if he gets grabbed. Yep, that's fine.
The slow suffering begins.
Alright, we do have to do this again. Grow through seeds. Break him out as well. You know, we just gotta hit. We gotta do the big 42-point hit here. Nice. Didn't go to Death's Door this time. Almost to Death's Door, though. Holy. Finally, Creeping Growth targets somebody else. You have your thing, right? Yeah, you have Divine Grace. We're gonna get greedy here. We'll spend the medicinal herbs and patch him up to 13. Oh, wow. Straight to him for the meltdown. Yeah. Not much to be done there.
measured and steady.
Not much to be done there. That's fine with us. I think Deathless is not on cooldown right now. So there's Death's Door. Combo heal. Deathless.
A little help impeccably timed.
And killed. So the meltdown kind of was unfortunate, but I just, you know, what do you, there wasn't a lot of great ways to get out of that, I don't think. And I think I managed to preserve, you know, the combat items I really care about. Clenching Claws can go in. I mean, Reverberating Redoubt does do something. Reverberating Redoubt does do something, even if your speed isn't low. Oh, nice. Hospital right at the end. That's actually pretty good for us. We've got some money to spend there. We can't spend any baubles. I need to fix my wagon back up to full. Oh, and we can still have a wagon jack fight, actually, can't we? That sucks.
She heals the injuries of others while
Alrighty.
ignoring her own.
I'd love to buy a couple of healing salves. Probably gonna pop those out. Yeah, we'll buy a couple of healing salves just to have another stack. Don't really like slow-handed. Let's get rid of that. Greedy and Braggart. Maybe just save the rest. It kind of feels like we just saved the rest. Yeah, okay. Nice, okay. Well, not my favorite. Going up a loathing here means we do finish out at one loathing, but that's fine. Pretty sure we do. I always forget if the Guardian fight counts as a cultist battle, which reduces by 2 loathing. Either way, it doesn't really matter. We have to do it. Hello, Deacon. Good to see you. Ordained Deacon, though. Very interesting. The altar of resentment. Okay, enfeebling miasma on the character that the least cares about that is fine by me. In fact, let's just get rid of you so I don't have to think about you anymore. In fact, we'll just more. It does mean taking a Sundering Steel straight to the dome, but I don't know that we care that much. We will put you in range where Alhazred might be able to just finish the job here. Come on, Alhazred, you can do it right here. Ah, missed it. Missed it by 1. That's unfortunate. And it of course, it punishes me by flesh weaving. That's very rude. And a worship. Youch. That was unfortunate. Thankfully, the blind token from Jinx kind of covered for us a bit there.
One less obstacle in our path.
Oh, and this is just an execute by Alhazred, right? Yeah, it's just an execute by Alhazred.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Jealous Whisper when moving. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not one of the ones that's useful for this formation. We did get a lot of fun out of Jealous Whisper a few formations ago, but that wasn't. This isn't a formation that dances. This is a good example of what I talked about in my video on how I think about the characters. Like, this is a formation that has multiple characters who really need to stay where they are. The Vestal, the Occultist, and the Flagellant, all kind of in the lower tiers, just because they really don't like to move, and they're not very good at moving. Hellion's a little bit better, but she's already kind of where she wants to be. Lazy Eye needs to go. Operating table's not particularly exciting. Oh, nice. Discount on Stagecoach stuff.
Each improvement,
Oh.
a new variable in the equation.
Now it costs 1, so we'd be foolish not to. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna go shopping.
What you can.
Ooh, we're at -1 for everything?
Indeed it ever did.
Wow. Okay. Just realized we're at -1 for trinkets. Greater Sharpness Charm is definitely getting bought then. That is worth every penny right now. Bread. Cheese. Touching Dirges, Amorous.
Rigors of the road.
We're sort of overspending here, but I think it's going to be okay. Because our wagon is, like, fully fixed, which is nice. Good, okay. Oops. Still okay. And where are we heading anyway? Okay, we do have the option for the sluice.
Plan accordingly.
Bloodied Branch isn't super appealing. This doesn't really interest me. We are going to head to the sluice. Just kind of the freebie option here. 5 mastery points to spend, though, is real nice. We'll give Adrenaline Rush its upgrade. We'll give Toe to Toe its upgrade, finally. Does potentially mean we could be swinging with Howling End now, but we're don't really have need for it. Judgment, Consecration of Fortitude, get kind of our core upgrades there. You're already kind of as upgraded as you need to be. Upgrade Punish? Upgrade more, maybe? Doesn't really feel like we need that. Is it Weird Reconstruction? Or Abyssal Artillery? Yeah, we'll give Abyssal Artillery its upgrade. All potentially good options. Alright, so now we need to think for a moment here. Actually, let's do this first. Get out. Boom. That is a lot of damage. So right now we've got... Yeah, so then we slot this in.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge.
Get extra poultices, and we got 2 food items. But we also had the option to pick up the griddle. And we could pick up pot and still as well. But that pretty much means just kind of giving up on the readout ever being super useful. That's a lot of speed, though. But I think this is probably better. Maybe we just buy these 2 just to have them. Have all the food items, basically. Could have Iron Banded Wheels, Hoarder. Like, there's this is the Provisioner, the Station House is a really good one for us to get. But I think that'll do it for now. That's not coming along. Well, we're completely out of relics, so that doesn't matter. All right. Well, that'll do it. Thank you all for watching. And we'll see you in the next one.